Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we are going to review the Star Wars Lightsaber Forge The Mandalorian Ultimate Masterworks set. So stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. We've got a lightsaber forge to put together for you today and show you how it works. This is the Mandalorian Ultimate Masterworks set. It's a 3-in-1 set, and I've really been waiting for this one, so I was so excited when I saw it became available the other day. So, Fisher, I'm gonna have to set you to the side so I can take this all out of the box and show everyone how it works. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Alright, little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So, Lightsaber Forge, there is a Darksaber one that's out, and I did do a review on that one when it was released. But this one, guys, is the Ultimate set. It's got 3 different combinations that you can do with it, or actually more than that, because you can put these with other Lightsaber Forge sets. But the ones that they have is this one, which is like the pulse rifle. This one, which is the little vibrating knife. And then this one down here, which is the Darksaber. This is a 7-piece set. There's actually some pieces down here that you can't see. So yeah, let's do it. Let's take it out of the box and see how it works. Should be fairly easy to get out of the box. It does not have any plastic on the front of it. It's held on by kind of like those stretchy bands that you use to put in your hair, and it's just got a little piece of tape here on the side. So there it is out of the box. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. We do have instructions, so we know how to put it together, and it does take 2 AAA batteries, and I don't think it comes with them, so I've got those prepared too. So let me get all the pieces out, and then we will put this puppy together. So the batteries are in. They go in this piece right here, which has the 2 little buttons on it. There is a spot on the back that has a little screw. It does take 2 AAA batteries. Now, reading through the instructions real quick, it looks like it makes different sounds based on whichever item you have placed into the main area. So once it connects into that little plug there, this should make different sounds. But to turn it on, it's the blue button. I don't even have anything in there. We've got a pretend lightsaber. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I read further. So the blue button turns it on. The red button changes the sound based on what you have in the actual lightsaber. So we're going to turn it off for right now so that we can put this together. There is a Darksaber blade. It is blue. One thing with the lightsaber forge things, they're not true to the actual weapons. They're just kind of a different take on them, which I think is pretty cool. So you can use your imagination and do things kind of differently. So to get the Darksaber into where it needs to go, you have this piece right here, which goes over the Darksaber blade, down in, and then this one has little holes that will connect to other holes that are in here. You also have this piece right here. Look at the little mudhorn skull on it. That's gonna go over this, and then this button will be the button that you use to control the Darksaber sounds. That's the Kyber crystal right there. So you just slide it on so that it's in the right direction. Push it down and it locks into place. Now if you want to take this apart, you're gonna push this little button here on the front and this little gray one here on the side, and it will pop right apart for you. This one's so far much easier than the time I had with the Darksaber. And then we've got this together with this piece, and that's gonna slide right over. There's a little clicky part for this one. So when you slide that on, turn it till it clicks right in there. Same thing if you want to take that off. Just push the button in and then twist it off. Comes right off for you. So this one screws in. So you just screw it until you hear that click. So now you've got your lightsaber, dark saber part to this. Then you've got this piece, which is like the pulse rifle, and you have this little blue piece right here. This little blue piece is going to slide into that part. Same thing, you're gonna turn it till it clicks, and then that will allow you to attach the pulse rifle part. And same thing, turn till it clicks. So yeah, we've actually pretty much got this almost together already. We just need my favorite part, the vibro blade. It's really, really cool, guys, and it's really, really bendy. So I guess, you know, if you're playing and you don't want to get hurt, this bends really easy. But there's a tab on this piece of the hilt. Same thing you're done with everything else. You're just going to slide it in and twist it until it locks in place. And there it is. Actually, I think I have it upside down. That's okay. Let's take it off and see if it fits different if I go in the other way with it. I don't think it does, though. Maybe I don't have it upside down. Nope, I guess that's right. Yeah, that looks right, because that's the top of it there. So there is the entire set put together into one piece. So if we want to turn it on, where is my... So if we want to turn it on, there is a very light light that comes out of the dark saber. I'm going to turn the lights off here in a second just so you can see how good or bad it does glow. But it makes noises. Clash action. Very cool. But yeah, let's turn the lights off so we can see if this glows really good in the dark or not. So it's not totally dark in here because it's still light out, but let's press a button and see what we get. So it does light up. It does not light up all the way to the tip. The light seems to be going just about a little bit, but it does kind of blink. So it pulses. So that's pretty cool. The sound on it is not loud, but then again, I think I have it on one of the sound settings. So let me turn the light back on and change the sound setting on it and see if it makes any different noises. So to change the sound setting, you got to get to that little button that's in there. So we're going to push those two buttons like we did before and twist. Pops up. Okay, so the sounds have changed. And this is only making noise when I hit the button. So that might be... Not quite sure which sound that one is. Let's see what the other one is. This one is definitely the dark saber sound. Clash action. Let me try one more just to see if there was anything we missed. So this is back to that first sound. Honestly, guys, I'm not sure which one is supposed to be the pulse rifle and which one is supposed to be the vibro blade. So if you know that, let me know in the comments below. And I just noticed that the pulse rifle, this is also like a rubbery material. So the only thing that's really sturdy plastic blade-wise is the dark saber blade. And guys, I'm also having a heck of a time getting it to retract all the way. It kind of sticks a little bit. So I said 1 and 3. This is the full thing put together. If you wanted to do just the dark saber, you would of course take the vibro blade off, push that tab in and twist. And then of course you would take the little pulse rifle off of the bottom, same thing, push the tabs and twist. And then you have just the dark saber hilt, which pretty super cool. Oh, nope, you'd want to take this off too, because that doesn't look right. So then you have just the Darksaber hilt, which is really, really cool. And then I'm going to put this little blue piece back in, which we used for the pulse rifle. And then put the vibroblade, twist and turn on that. So then you have one that's just the blade, which, guys, to me, I know there's no light on this. There is the light coming out of the bottom for that. But just having this as an actual prop is really, really super cool. And I kind of like it. I wish it actually vibrated, though. Yeah, there is no vibration action in the vibroblade. But that's okay. It's still really, really super cool. And the sounds I'm getting from this are definitely different from when I had the Darksaber on there and I didn't change anything back. So I think it's pretty cool. So overall, this one is a lot easier to put together than the Darksaber one that I had. Quality-wise, it's a really good heavy plastic material, plus the little rubbery materials in this and in the pulse rifle. So super cool on that. This is available now on Amazon. I will put the link to it in the description of the video for you. Cost on it is $49.99, which when it comes to lightsaber forge stuff, since this is a deluxe set, ultimate set, then yes, is a very, very fair price for this. I think the regular sets sell for like $30. So for $10 more, you get all kinds of awesome, cool things. So rating this on our scale of totally bad to totally rad, this is definitely a totally rad for me, guys. Quality-wise, it's awesome. Ease of putting it together, taking it apart is beyond totally rad, especially compared to the other one. The only thing is that light in the Darksaber blade. Yeah, a little iffy on that. Maybe if you were in a complete dark area, it would travel up more, but I think that's the same problem we had with the actual Darksaber. And of course, the little problem of getting it back to go fully collapsed. But still calling it a totally rad. Those are the things that are actually stopping it from being a beyond totally rad. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right? We'll see ya later.